What's up, YouTube? Welcome back to the Chance Bishop Show for episode 7 of our NCAA 24, My Career Road to Glory, featuring Chance Bishop here. And well, last season, it did not end the way Chance wanted it to. I mean, he's the backup running back, but they brought in a freshman that year, and he spent some time as the backup running back that Chance then had to beat out for the backup running back spot, and it just wasn't really what Chance agreed to when he initially signed on with Rutgers, thinking that he's going to kind of sit his first 2 seasons, redshirt freshman, third string his redshirt freshman year, and then kind of be backup, and it just didn't really work out that way. And Chance not really believing what he's being told here by Rutgers. He's looking to move on to a place that's probably going to give him, just a starting spot right here. BYU's, interesting. So, Vanderbilt, UL Monroe is interesting. Indiana's offering us a starter spot. Same thing as Bowling Green. Old Dominion's a nice one. Mid Tennessee. But I think BYU Cougars, we're more of a scheme fit for them opposed to some of these other places that are offering us a starting spot. So I think we're going to go with the BYU Cougars here. That's going to be our team we're transferring to. There you go, Chance. The 3-star running back. He's committed to BYU to play out his hopefully last 2 years of eligibility. That's something you kind of got to look into, where with the way the new college rules work, you don't miss out on a year of eligibility for transferring. You used to, if you transferred, you had to lose a year of eligibility. And that kind of deterred some players from transferring if coaches left and all of that fun stuff. But now with no loss of year of eligibility, you can definitely see if, say, Dabo Swinney leaves, a lot of those players that signed on to play with Dabo Swinney, they're just going to go wherever he goes. You're going to have a lot more of these one-and-done teams, less of these dynasty-run teams where you're getting, generational QBs after generational QBs. You're not going, like a Baker Mayfield to then whoever followed up Baker Mayfield. Actually, I don't know who any of the quarterbacks are in college, but you're not going to get much of that. Chance is coming to BYU. He's number 29. That's the number they're giving us. That's the number we're going to be right now. Same thing when we were with Rutgers. They gave us 0. And, they're probably not going to give a redshirt freshman number 0. But that's the number they gave him. And he wasn't going to fight Rutgers for it the same way he's not going to fight BYU for 29. But here we go. First game, quote-unquote, with BYU. Technically, we're listed as the 3rd string. I'm not too mad about the first game being the 3rd string. You got to think we've only been here for a couple weeks. You got to learn the playbook still. Sit out the first game here, learn the playbook, and then we'll work our way into that backup spot. And then we'll prove to the coach, hey, we deserve to be that starting running back. I get it. It makes sense. I don't like the fact that it said, hey, you're going to be the starter as soon as you come in here, only for them to be like, no, you're actually the 3rd string running back, and you're going to have to figure it out going forward. That's frustrating. That's definitely frustrating to me right there. But 0-1 here. Take on UL Monroe, a team that we could have gone to. So we could have gone to UL Monroe here. I think I prefer BYU, honestly. It's not the party school per se that some people might want to go to. It's not a Penn State, but it's definitely a school where you're gonna get what you need to get done here. Chance, though, he's a guy that keeps to himself anyway. He's not a partier. He didn't really participate in the extracurriculars with the team, and I think that's something that kind of alienated him, where the team didn't really fight for Chance going into his sophomore season, where he was 3rd string, had to fight for that backup spot with a non-redshirt freshman, because the team didn't stand up for him. The team wasn't like, hey, you brought this was the guy that we want to be as the running back, and you bring in someone else. They didn't do that here for Chance, which I think possibly rubbed Chance the wrong way. But there you go, that Chance being a bit of a receiver right there. He's getting some game action here in week 2. Chance, you know him, the power back. That's just an amazing receiver there. A big pickup right there, actually, for Chance. Just a little flip there. Hopefully he's okay. Chance takes him down into the red zone. But it's a good catch and run. Chance, if he doesn't have any sort of anything that kind of hits him, he's good to go. No contact, and he's got it. Little comebacker. He does make the catch there for the touchdown. That could possibly be his first. There you go. First career receiving touchdown there for Chance Bishop. You love to see that's going to extend the lead here, 13-6 over UL Monroe. Thanks to Chance Bishop there. Hey, he might be a receiver after all. We do win this one 14-12, thankfully. So that touchdown was the touchdown that did seal the deal here for the BYU Cougars. We have Doug, the coach. Hey, we're inviting any available players to hang out the day at my house. Awesome. So the coach is having like a players soiree, a get together. I don't know what you really want to call it here, but the players are gonna hang out with coach at his place. All right, I guess he's providing alcohol for all of the freshmen. Probably not BYU, actually. I don't believe BYU does much of the alcohol. But hey, Chance is gonna be there. He's gonna be the coach. I'll be there. First to show up, last to leave. Whatever you need done, I got you. But that's going to take us here into week 3 against FCS West. All right, that's college right there. FCS West. I'm pretty sure the record says that they're 0-0. So they just not played at all the last 2 weeks. I don't know. But here we go. We are getting into this one right here. Chance Bishop clearly as the backup running back. He's looking to hopefully just kind of prove to coach that he belongs here and he should be that number 1 guy that they brought him in to be. It's not like Chance is just a walk-on where he's like, all right, I deserve to be the starter because I think I'm better. That was what was offered to Chance. And I don't know. I feel like because Chance's overall kind of got a little messed up. We didn't really do the practices right going into our first, season. I think we kind of missed out on some experience points there. But his second inch is there on the catch and run, thanks to Chance Bishop. And that's our only play of the game. That's our only highlight of the entire game. We got 1 catch the entire game. Yeah, they're not really playing us here right now, which is kind of unfortunate. Definitely a little brutal right there. Taking on Utah, though. Utah, I mean, hey, man. Those Mormons, they know how to soak. They know how to get down. Plain and simple, the Mormons know how to party. But Chance Bishop there, he's getting there. He's hitting the books. He's taking a lot of his extra time instead of partying and hitting the gym up. He's making sure his grades are underway because he knows, hey, if he can graduate at the end of this season, that next season, it's just going to be straight football and nothing else. But here we go. Utah, BYU going head-to-head here. And this is like the Religion Bowl or something like that. There's something, I believe, between these two teams about, like, religion. I could be wrong. I could entirely be wrong here and have no clue what I am talking about. But here we go. They are trying to get hyped up here. Now, Chance Bishop out wide. He's going to come back. There you go. He falls down. Little first down celebration. And again, not much action here for Chance these last 2 weeks. He's not really getting the field much as the backup running back. He's getting a lot of blocking plays, but not a lot of actual... The Holy War. That's where it was. It was the winner of the Holy War. That's what that matchup is called right there. But we're in the bye week right now, coming off of the Holy War. Chance, I mean, his GPA is doing fine. He's at a 3.0. He's got a couple weeks to try and hit the books to really, get a lot of stuff crammed in there. But hey, he's getting it done nonetheless, though. He's making sure that he's ready on the field and in the classroom to get things done. And there you go. Coach, after seeing us the last couple of weeks, is like, all right, we're going to actually give you a shot here at the number 1 running back spot. All right, here we go. This is probably one of our favorite drills, one of the easiest drills we can get right here. Chance is going to bounce to the outside here. Look at him turn the little jet on. He raises the head up and he starts trugging along. But here you go, Chance just up the middle now. He's going to get stopped actually at the Probably call it the 1-ish yard line here. But alright, Chance Bishop just walks that bad boy in. Gets tackled late there. Come on, flag on the play. No need to tackle me late there. Alright, now here you go. A lot of inside stuff. Definitely not the same as Rutgers. Rutgers are running a lot of us, east to west. Chance definitely... Chance, though, I feel like just scheme-wise is a more of a north to south runner anyway. He's a power back. He's not the fastest running back. He's only like 88 speed, 89 speed, which is respectable speed, I should say. It's not like he's slow out there, but he's definitely not, he's not a Saquon Barkley who's like 96 speed. He's not a Darren Sproles or, any of these really quick kind of gadget backs there. He's like a DeMarco Murray. He's going to start trucking, put some guys in front of him. Give them a little push, and he's going to run straight through them. He's going to show him who's boss his way. But Chance, though, he's looking to hopefully take this halfback one challenge by heart there. There you go. He avoids the linebacker, takes up into the secondary. ×4 bonus. Here you go. Come on, Chance. He gets the block, and he's in the end zone again. Another touchdown for Chance Bishop. ×5 multiplier. Up the middle. I definitely think this blocker is a lot worse than the one that we had at Rutgers. I feel like the one at Rutgers was just constantly just actually setting the blocks. There you go. Like, he finally got that guy. I don't know. I just feel like he's definitely not the best blocker here, number 48. Not saying he's not a good blocker. I'm just saying he's definitely not the same guy from Rutgers. But there you go. Chance kicks to the outside, sneaks into the end zone again. He's at 19,000 points. Got 20 seconds left here in the play clock. He does cut to the outside. A little shimmy move. That's something you usually see from Chance Bishop. He's not the most agile running back, as we definitely have learned so far. There you go. Another big block there from 48. And Chance, just shy of the end zone there. All right, come on. Hand off up the middle. He's into the end zone for a touchdown. 34,000 points. Come on, we got 4 seconds left. Can we... Alright, 2 seconds left. Come on, give us an outside run. Give us something. Okay, we might be able to bounce that to the outside. 48 instantly loses that block. Chance foot race. He's in the end zone. And did we get 50,000? I don't know. Alright, this is probably... I do enjoy this drill, except for the fact that when it comes to cutting in and out of the little defender pylons here, Chance Bishop turns like a Mack truck. He just does not maneuver well. And even in the sense of just trying to get him to straight up the field here is sometimes difficult. Like he just gets stuck. Like, come on, there you go. Look at that. Dude, I mean, you heard of turning on a dime. Chance turns on $1.50. Plain and simple, Chance is definitely not a maneuverable halfback. We already have the bronze, so at this point, don't mess up, I guess. Apparently that hit us. I don't know how it hit us, but it hit us. But Chance, here you come. He's coming down the tracks, and he bounces that one off him. Doesn't matter, though. We get the win, nonetheless. And this is, by far, my least favorite. This is my least favorite one, because the only way to do it is to be super aggressive and just go for the points. And don't bait that linebacker that comes and gets you. If you don't get that stamina boost right here, you're kind of getting screwed over, and then you got to kind of time it properly. There you go. He gets that one. You're going to outrun that running back, and then you have to get these points right here. There you go. Chance, he gets the points, steps out, trying to cut back. They're going to say he's done. There you go. We get the position window. So there you go. Big victory there, Chance Bishop. He's now a running back number 1. He's proved himself here, the head coach of BYU, that he belongs here at BYU. That he is definitely the guy, because that's honestly what you recruited him for, was to be the guy. Not quite sure, though, what took him so long to give Chance this opportunity to be running back 1. But battles 1, halfback 1 is the current position. We've won 1,500 coach trust points there. I mean, we have by far more coach trust points than any other running back on the roster. So I don't know why it generally took us so long. Like, why we had to go from 3 to 2 to 1. Why don't we just go 3 to 1? I don't know. Not like those other running backs deserve to be halfback 1 anyway. They're just taking Chance's touches right there, which is definitely super frustrating. But First game as a starter against the alma mater here of Patty Mahomes. It's Texas Tech. Oh boy, Texas Tech right here it is. And here you go, Chance Bishop looking to hopefully have himself a big week. Studying wise, he's good to go at the books. He's healthy for his first week here. And he just needs to kind of prove to the team that he is a leader. He is a leader of men, leader of boys here. He's a leader of, this college football team on offense. But here we go, getting this one underway. BYU, they're ready to watch their new starting running back. It was announced yesterday that Chance is taking over for that starting spot. I think a lot of the BYU fans here, they're excited to see the change at running back because he was a big name. He was their big name coming into the college here. But taking on Texas Tech, you kind of love to see them maybe struggle against a running back they haven't necessarily schemed for. Haven't seen a lot of film of, because he doesn't really have a lot of film out there. But there you go, Chance Bishop on that east to west run gets the first down. Another handoff here. Chance again goes east to west. Big 15-plus yard pickup there. That's what you like to see. All right, but that's just going to kind of take us through the motions here. Chance now, another handoff again. He kind of waits for those holes to form. Not quite a first down, but 4th and 2. They're going to go for it. They're going to hand it to Chance Bishop. Chance gets the first down and then some. Just about flipping field position there. But we're in the fourth quarter now. It's 1st and 10 from the 31. And there you go. We end up losing this one. 17-10. Texas Tech takes advantage of BYU in the fourth quarter. Taking on Kansas in this week. Hopefully we have ourselves a better week than last week. We didn't have a bad week. Numbers-wise, Chance, you got to think he's still learning. He's not learning the position, but he's getting used to the college offense here. Where, Chance, it's his first season to really, have to worry about being a running back. Last 2 seasons, Chance held the clipboard his entire first season. Chance then, was a running back 3 and 2. And this year, he's been through all 3 depth positions, 3, 2, and 1. Hey, Chance, he's definitely got himself some work cut out for him. Just to kind of catch up a lot of lost time, a lot of lost reps. Where a lot of these guys, they've been the running back. They've been running back 2 and 1 in the past. But now they're trying to figure out, at least for Chance Bishop, how do we get him to where he should be? Because he's clearly not there. Handoff there, Chance. And Chance has his first rushing touchdown there with the BYU Cougars. That's his first rushing touchdown since his first ever carry as a running back with Rutgers, which was a 15-yard touchdown in the red zone. There you go, Chance Bishop tries to fight for the first down, and he gets it right there. Now a hard-hitting first down for Chance. BYU's up 7-0 thanks to Bishop here. Handoff again, Chance up the middle. Gets the first down and then some. Just some hard-nosed running here from the young, redshirt sophomore running back. There you go, up the middle it is, and that's gonna be just what Chance is gonna be doing. You kind of just feed him the ball, and we end up winning this one 16-6. So big victory there. Not a lot of running opportunities in the second half, but Chance gets the touchdown, and he gets some yards on the field at 95 yards, 26 attempts, 1 touchdown on the day. Is he the most efficient running back? No. It's like a little under 4 yards a carry. Not bad. Hey, gonna play some pickup basketball. Some of the boys, will you be there? It's pickup basketball. What's the worst that can happen? We'll be there for pickup basketball. The stuff that's definitely not gonna affect us. Hopefully not gonna affect us at least. We're not partying or anything. Do some results. Your GPA. GPA okay. GPA should be good. Nothing to worry about here. Final game of the episode. It's the Week 8 matchup against the Arizona something or other. Sun Devils, I think, is what their college team name is. But chancing at a 73 overall. Definitely has a lot of room to grow here. Try and get as much experience as possible. There you go. We still only have 9 experience points. I think we need 11 or 12 to upgrade our next halfback power slot, which is annoying. There you go, taking on the Arizona Sun Devils. I was correct on that one. I am very smart when it comes to college football, clearly. But here you go, the Sun Devils are taking the field, and they are they're intimidating right here. A little intimidating here. It's the first time we've been on the road in a couple weeks. We are definitely not in a position where we are, I would say, a dynasty or even just contenders here. But BYU is definitely a team that, they can put up numbers. Chance Bishop here in the backfield. About 2 minutes left. A little screen pass. There you go. Chance Bishop following his blockers. Nice pickup right there. Just about a 15-yarder for the power back Chance Bishop. Now here you go again. 1st and 10. Handoff Chance. Oh, there you go. Bounces to the outside. Another big pickup there. About 13 yards on the play. All right, 3rd and 3, handoff to Chance up the middle, and he's got himself a 1st down. All right, 3rd quarter, here you go, Chance following the blockers, pushing people out of the way there, and he's going to fight his way for that 1st down. Gets himself over that marker right there. Makes it a 1st and 10, and we win this one 14-0. So we come down here to Arizona. We get things done. Chance has himself a good game. No touchdowns, unfortunately, but a good game nonetheless. Apparently, the backup running back had a better game than Chance did. 9 attempts, 7 yards, and a touchdown. Good for him, though. I mean, it happens. All right, let's see. Hey, Chance, take care of some things before 8:30 econ class on Tuesday. Want to pick you up. I can see the skip class. Or, yeah, I'll appreciate it. I mean, I guess there's a risk of skipping class. But, yeah, no, just give us a ride. If you're going to be up, you're offering us a ride, give us a ride. I appreciate it, big fella. But next episode, taking on Colorado and Shadir Sanders, maybe. But next time, though, peace out, rock on, stay super class. We'll catch you on the next episode here of our NCAA Road to Glory featuring Chance Bishop here, only on the Chance Bishop Show.